This stick item, it has a chance to crit because it's a blunt weapon. Its element is blunt. Attacks just like this, and when it crits, it does a max of 6 damage. It's the first item you get. This is the Infernal Slingshot. You crouch to shoot it, so like crouch, and when you hear that ding, you get your first charge. If you keep crouching till the bar is all the way full, you get to do a charge shot that does an extra attack after it that does more damage. But the thing with the charge shot is you're most likely not going to vaporize it because you just applied fire with the first shot. This one's the Amber Flame. All it really does is just apply fire, but this one's actually pretty valuable because it lets you to vaporize most your hits for water weapons, which can increase its damage a lot. This one's the Water Bolt, so if you just crouch and it attacks them, and it'll hit them with a secondary follow-up attack, just like that, of water. You're most likely not going to vaporize it. There isn't that many fire weapons that apply that much fire. They could vaporize the first hit like this. See, it does 2 damage instead of 1 on that first hit. Next item, Piercing Wake. It's very good. It does a lot of damage, so you crouch to use it, and all your attacks hit the enemies with water bolts, just like this. And it's very good for fire weapons because you can basically vaporize all your hits, getting extra damage, and it also does damage itself. Next weapon is Fiery Broadsword. You can have up to 5 charges. When you have 5 charges, crouch to do a burst. If you one-shot an enemy with that burst, then the burst will restock with 4 charges. Every time you hit an enemy, you get a charge. Piercing Wake makes it very good because you vaporize all those hits. So, there we go. And when you burst and you one-shot this enemy, look, you respawn with 4 charges. Tranquil Blade, it's a water weapon, doesn't do a lot of damage actually. It just does 2 damage on a hit, about as good as a stick. You could vaporize his hits, but it's not meant to do damage. When you hit an enemy, you get a charge, and when you crouch, you spawn that charge in front of you. And when you walk into it, you heal and get some speed and apply some water to yourself. And it's a healing item, so it's basically always going to be relevant throughout the entire game. This is the final weapon of Looming Hills. You crouch to shoot, you have 15 charges. Those last 5 charges, those bright ones, allow you to fly. And once you get below that, start falling. And those first 10 charges charge when you're just not using the weapon. But those last 5 only charge when you're not holding the item, like this. And boom, you're able to fly again. And you can vaporize the hits for more damage. And that's basically it.